Hello everyone, welcome to the GeoEcologist. I am Dr. Krishnanand, and in this video we are going to have a casual conversation with one of our students, that is Deepti Rohilla from Miranda House, University of Delhi, who secured rank AIR 39 with geography optional. And also you should know that she scored in geography optional the highest, that is 323 marks, which is across humanity and all disciplines the highest this year. So let's have a casual conversation. So do watch this video till the end, and also please do share this video with more and more people so that more people get inspiration for geography optional.
Hello, sir. Good evening.
Good evening. Kya hal chal? All good?
Sir, I'm good. Yes, sir.
And I'm sure that you must be busy these days giving so many talks and interviews and inspiring a lot of people. So उसमें से हमारे लिए थोड़ा सा समय निकालने के लिए I already am very thankful to you first. So
Thank you, sir. Actually, I watched some of your videos. I mean, Time Geographica and all that. Whenever I used to feel that with books it is getting heavy and I need a comprehensive content, so I referred to your videos. So they were really helpful.
Chalo, thank you for saying that at first because see, I have not been your teacher directly, say at even at Miranda House. So you met me once जब मैं आया था lecture देने के लिए. So in Miranda House only with my
Yes, sir.
presentation. But then the purpose of my the platform, the GeoEcologist that I created is meeting its end by people like you. थोड़ा सा जो मैंने क्रिएट किया है कि वो रिवीजन के लिए काम आ जाए एंड क्रिएटिंग ऑल द कंटेंट एट वन प्लेस. तो थैंकफुली चलो उसको देख के लोग आगे बढ़ रहे हैं, सो इट फील्स रियली ग्रेट दैट एंड स्पेशली जब कोई मेरे फ्रेटर्निटी से आता है, जब कोई जोग्राफर क्रैक करता है एग्जाम विद हाईएस्ट मार्क्स 323 इन जोग्राफी ऑप्शनल, सो इट फील्स मोर प्राउड एज अ टीचर एंड एज ऑल्सो एज अ मेंटर. सो ग्रेट एंड कॉन्ग्रेचुलेशंस फॉर योर रिजल्ट्स, राइट? तो द होल
Thank
पॉइंट
you,
इज
sir, for those kind
I
words.
don't want that this conversation should get too formal. ठीक है, तो मैं बहुत casually I'm going to take it this conversation. So I'm going to ask you about your life in your graduation in Miranda, and how did you cope up with all your assignments, your term papers, and your field work and reports, and alongside preparation कैसे किया? How did you manage all such stuff? So throw the light on this because many students, especially मेरे channel पे ना, all DU is watching, all geography students will be watching from across India and every people. So tell them that geography honors करते करते यूपीएससी कर सकते हैं, so don't worry. Right, so speak up whatever comes to your mind. Yeah, go ahead.
So, sir, I would say that in college, what happens is that since we are from geography, so we just not have the theory part, but also the practical part. So we have to make files, we have to do statistics, we have to make maps, contour maps. I still remember it was so, I mean, back-breaking in a way, but that taught us academic rigor, right? We learned how to do hard work, and I mean, our teachers were so strict that they always were. I mean, their standards of excellence are really high. So to
True.
meet them, we were literally pushing our limits, and I think that perspective helped me in this preparation as well.
Great, great. So that's a wonderful thought, and I've seen many students, complaining at the end of their geography, the final year, final semesters, that what happened. We could not manage. Neither our geography is good, neither I don't know which direction to head for. So do you have some ideas for people who are doing geography honors at present and they are like looking towards any idea that you want to throw on that how to go for civil services, what ways to approach anything that you did personally studying at Delhi University?
So I would say that studying and I mean coming from the Delhi University, I feel that the exposure is a lot. I mean, it's not just about the text we study, but also the talks we attend. I mean, you gave the documentary of on Ladakh. There were many other distinguished alumni that talked. So I think in our university, the benefit is that our horizons get widened,
True.
and we tend to manage a lot of things together. Academic rigor is there. We need to attend these talks also so that our mind is broadened, and then we have to prepare also alongside. So it is
Absolutely.
quite tough, but I think initially we can start with say NCRTs or basic books.
True.
And coming to the course, since I had geography honors, so I knew that some part of syllabus will be overlapping, but I just need to change the orientation. See, in college we study from theory perspective and we have to write long answers. Here
Right.
it needs to be integrated with the current affairs, or it should be more application oriented.
Absolutely. So how did you manage your the transformation of a Delhi University answer writing of those 5 questions out of 7, 8 questions, and then attempting all these questions in 180 minutes, 19 questions? How did you manage your time skills? कैसे किया writing practices and all? How did you manage transformation?
Yes, sir. Yes, initially it was difficult, but I think I was blessed कि my last year was COVID year.
Oh
So
yeah.
many of the things got many of the things got sorted. I mean, it was there was chaos also, but there was calm also in a way because we were studying from home and traveling time was reduced. So
Right.
during that time, I started, okay, this is something different. It is not just textual thing, but we need to interlink also. A lot of things, I mean, is interlinked here. And
Hmm.
if I give example, I mean, I framed the frameworks from basic books that we have, say, Majid Hussein's book or D.R. Fuller Sir's book. So
Right.
from that, I picked up the frameworks and interlink it with the current. So answer writing, I think there was time stipulation, the 7 minutes for 10 markers and around 10 minutes for 15 markers. So
Oh,
initially it was really tough. I mean, I couldn't even complete the paper, but with time, with practice, I got good at it.
that's great. That's great. So, because I've seen many people, looking into the geography as a theoretical perspective and then coming to writing where they fail miserably with timekeeping. So, every year when I take this, after prelims exam, I do this course for answer writing before mains people write answers. So, I conduct this 1.5 month of this course. This year also, I'm planning to do the same. So, there I only teach them how to convert it into the limited time and limited words. That's a big challenge for most of the people. So you did it so wonderfully, and 323 is a great thing that you scored. So one thing in your mind, how much do you estimate it after giving examination? Was this estimate that you're crossing 300? What was your thought after
No, sir,
giving
I
exam?
mean, never. So this was my second attempt, and in my
Right.
first attempt, I scored 219, which
Okay.
was very humiliating for me in a way because coming from geography, how can you
Of course.
score this low? So
Yeah.
yeah. So I tend to question myself that how come this is happening. But then I realized that there were some gaps I was not able to fill. So this time I worked really hard, and I estimated. I mean, it would be very counterintuitive to what I'm saying, but I estimated around 260, 250 around because
Okay.
my paper one was not that great, but paper two was very good.
Okay.
But in reality, it is, I mean,
Just the
opposite.
opposite.
Paper one, may I scored 177 and paper two, 146.
And
So, I mean, you
somewhere
cannot even predict.
browsing the
I mean,
web, somewhere I just went through your mark sheet. They're available on internet now because so many interviews and so many places it's been published now. So I saw your marks and I was so, delighted to see paper one marks because, that's really the core of geography. Paper two generally also is overlapping with your GS syllabus. So most of the people do well in Geography of India portion and, because of the GS influence and that. But paper one, where you have especially the other part, human geography, where you do it. Right. How do you write the answers for human geography? I've seen people, especially coming from other disciplines, failing into writing good answers for human geography. So that's one thing that I was really, very happy to see that you score really well. So that's one aspect that you should also talk 2 minutes, that how to improve your human geography answers if possible.
so I attempted two questions from human geography because we have choice, and I felt that human geography mein I can score really good because it is so dynamic.
Right.
There are examples, world examples you can give, and secondly, I always linked it with the Indian geography part in paper one. Even though
Yes.
it is not asked, I would give a case study mein world example, mapping mein India example, and I used to follow a layered approach to answers. I mean, say a question on what do you call it, aerial differentiation is asked, so it is just a plain discuss the concept of aerial differentiation. So it is not just this answer that is asked, but we need to write the introduction. So I had certain frameworks. Say in introduction, I'll write about what is aerial differentiation, in which period it started. Then the evolution flow map would be there. Okay, these are the scholars, and now where it is. Then I'll write. So main space would be given to the aerial differentiation part. In that also phases division: quantitative revolution, post quantitative
Absolutely.
revolution, and then concluding it with the current part, then also critique the area differentiation part. So
Right.
QR, people who did the mathematical models and all that, who critiqued, and
Hmm.
concluding it with the keyword. So that was my whole framework. So in a way, I've given every scholar, I mean, whatever scholar I could connect, I given, but I've given the justice to the space also. I mean, area differentiation was asked and major space was allotted to that only.
So, all the while you were speaking, why I was smiling, only because a geographer could talk like this layered approach and the linkages, these things are inherent for geography students. So that's so wonderful to hear that we are taught with this, when you do the graduation, every time you have this, multi-layered approach and the linkages and how to do the keywords and everything. So that sounds amazing. So that worked really well for you, and I'm so happy to listen to all these things, because when I teach the same things in my classes and my courses, and to especially to answer writing students, It's like, after watching this video, many people would definitely take up geography optional, with more, say more aspirational subject it is, and then people would love to, take geography optional more and more so that they can score well. So coming to the other side of it, so how as a student were you? Were you just complete study, 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 or you had a fun side? You did sports, you did, something else, extracurricular activities? Is it permitted for a UPSC aspirant?
So I would say it is in a way good only because we cannot just be studying all the day. I mean, even in the college, in first year, though, we are introduced to so many new things. So that was a whole different experience because school mein we have limited, I mean, regional friends, and in college there are people from diverse background. So even the not just academically we become competitive, but also in terms of people's interaction, how to speak, and how different culture are there with the people. And I remember that I taught my friend Hindi, and she tried to taught me Telugu in a way. So
Wow.
yeah, so these sort of what do you call it? The friendships in the college is really strong, and it stayed even after the college also. And I would say that. So I was active in mimicry or whenever the farewell was there. I mean,
Wow.
photography I tried. I have given
Great.
few portraits. I was into dancing, and in my school days I played hockey also.
Oh, see, so you are a multifaceted person, right? So doing all those things are very important as well, not just study, study, study. That's what a point I would just wanted to include, that people can also manage with all those things. It's not just that shut all the doors and just study. It's not, so that's one aspect that you should always talk about. And the other aspect is, so now because you have qualified UPSC, now you have a rank. And so how do you feel about it? Now, what's the next step towards journey? Because it's a journey, I believe. So now what are you thinking as of now before going into the training, and what are your future plans? What do you think about things?
Uh, Sir, I would say that my so till now the feeling has been sinking in, but I feel that it will take some more time because
Of course.
I mean I feel normally before and after the results, but the people around me they tend to change the perspective. So I
Yeah.
think it's sinking in, and I would focus more on my hobbies, and I mean giving focus to physical health also, because when we are preparing we study for 10, 12 hours and our physical health gets neglected. So
Yeah.
now I'll focus on, say, swimming or dancing more seriously.
And how did you tackle exam anxieties and tensions and all those things? Do you have some mantras for it for people who are aspiring now before prelims or
Sir, I
before
think mental
mains?
health.
Yeah, mental health.
Yes, sir. I mean, that is the most dreadful. I mean, before exams, though, I believe that mindset plays a really crucial role. And in that, I would come again to the sports and athletic spirit that we imbibe by playing any kind of sports. So I would say that sports is one thing that has really helped me. Second, I would say that not shutting people down. Because when we study, we tend to get very irritated if somebody is disturbing us or, saying something else. So I think this time I've become very accepting of the fact that there is life outside UPSC also, and we should be kind to people around us. So
Right.
that would be one thing. And if we are kind, they are also, I mean, not judgmental. They would understand that we are going through a phase. So I would say that helped, and keeping very few quality friends, talking with family members. I used to do journaling because most of the time when we think nonsensical things because we overthink. But when we write, I
Right.
mean, it's in front of our eyes. So
Precisely.
that, I mean, clarity is sought in that way.
Great. That last word, I think, was absolutely what I keep telling people, that if you feel anything like that, take a pen and write it. It's amazing how things get turned on. So that's great that you just clarified with this part also, because now see prelims exam is coming, and then people will be going for mains examination, and also many people are aspiring for, say, next year and others. So this exam anxiety, tension, stress, and the failure result things that are, these words keep buzzing on. So, amidst that, it's very important for an aspirant to, how to channelize all the energies and, focus, and alongside do other stuff as well. So that's amazingly how talked about. So last one more thing that I would love to see is that, so have you visited DU as of now after your results? Did you go to see your teachers, or not?
Yes, I
Yeah.
mean, no, no, sir. I went to the college and there was a very wonderful ceremony that was arranged, and our juniors have worked really hard to
Okay.
make us feel proud, and they were also very happy.
That's
And after the college, we visited Vice Chancellor Sir's office also. So
wow.
I mean, I've visited DU.
Great, great, great. So that question was from a proud DUite myself. So did you go and see all those same places? Because see, I'm sure places and placeless places, you have heard everything. So all those things that we teach in human geography, that some after some years those places become placeless places, the attachments and detachments and all those things. So these things actually play a role in human beings' life. When you get some success out, and then how do you go back and see the same place in a different way? I mean, teachers like, say, my favorite teachers from Miranda House, who actually called me for that talk as well in your college. Sudeshna ma'am, Rakhi ma'am, all those people. So I think now they are retired. So I mean, I would love to see them someday and share this, that I was talking to you about this, that how the life in Delhi
Yeah.
University and UPSC, this can be a entirely you can even write it when you're free someday. Just document your journey. That would be amazing to read. So all those things are really important. So that's why I just wanted to have this casual conversation with you. I do not want that you give me your book list, give me your timetable. That enough you have talked at different platforms, so people are anyway aware. I just wanted you to show your geographer side and how you perceive the world and all. So that was so kind of you to talk about all these things. Anything else that you would like to share, and also a word of wisdom, anything that you would love to give after your all your experience till now, anything that you would end the talk with?
Sir, I would say just one message that I'm sharing everywhere. That is that if we are curious enough, then and curious, I mean, curiosity overpowers experience if we are humble enough to listen. So first thing is to be I mean, after my first attempt, I was really humbled by the process. So that is necessary, and with that, keeping the curiosity quotient always alive, so that we are able to take that edge. I mean, I believe that in geography I could score this well because of my curiosity. I mean, how do I link this? Okay, this is coming in this part also. So if one is curious, then I think we can take the edge, because with that we can go an extra mile.
All right. So I take keywords: inquisitiveness and curiousness. And alongside, you need to have that attitude of these, how to go that extra mile. So these are the keywords which are very important. Again, as per your keyword and linkages. So I keep talking about these things. And I'm sure that people who are going to listen to your this casual side and talking about this, how a DO student can, work out alongside their geography syllabus and, prepare for UPSC examination. Before you, I had one more student who scored first attempt, he scored 642 rank, Vikas Senthia. He was from Shahid Bhagat Singh College, and then he improved his rank, and some 400 something rank he scored next attempt. So now
Okay.
he's into the police service. So he was from Delhi University. So you are the next after him. So there are other students, but they have been from different services, different backgrounds, who have been interacting. And I've put some interviews on my channel as well, like a casual conversation with all of them. So these are the things that I keep doing. So keep
So
doing great
actually,
work.
from the Department of Geography,
Yeah.
so from Department of Geography, Miranda House, this year three students have been selected.
Yeah, I have
So
heard of
that
this,
is, I
but I'm
think,
not
great.
sure their name. What are their names, please?
So rank three Ananya Reddy and
Okay.
rank
Right.
44 Akanksha Singh.
Okay, Ananya and Akanksha. So, sorry that you're not part of this conversation, but all my best wishes and all the good luck to all of you. So, you've done really well and made geography department proud and all our Delhi University proud. So, keep continuing doing good work, and Deepti will share this message to all of you. I hope you're connected. So, do share them that I was wishing them well.
Yes.
Right, and this is a wonderful moment to just have this conversation. So, Deepti, do your work as you're going progressing, and keep continuing doing good work and contribute to nation building, as we said. And of course, when you achieve something and also go into another, genre of work, if you're moving into other side, social sector, economic sector, whatever you're doing in future, so stay connected. And if anything you want to share, you have a platform, the GeoEcologist. Even if you want to send me a just casual video and say that, sir, I have a message for all the aspirants, you can send me anytime. I'll post it on the, web. So that's not an issue. So all the best wishes to you, and thank you for all this time that you have given me. And it feels great, really great, that somebody from geography department, University of Delhi, has got through, and I'm talking. So as a mentor, as a teacher, as a student myself of geography, I really feel great. So thank you so much for this.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much, sir. It was a pleasure.
Thank you.